YouTube, what's going on, guys? I am the Purpose Coach, and listen, it is such a pleasure to be here with you, guys this morning. Listen, when you click on this video, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It is such an honor to be here with you all today. I am Desmond Martin, the Purpose Coach, life coach, motivational speaker, success coach, personal development coach, all of those things. So let's jump into it. Today, I want to give you 4 steps, 4 tactics, 4 strategies that will help you win your day. I think when we talk about success and successful people, the one thing that we have to realize is this, that successful people take one day at a time, right? Successful people, they strategize one day, they focus on one day, and they get things done for that day. Jeff Bezos said it this way. He said that the goal for him is not to make 1,000,001 decisions, right? But the goal for him is to make one right decision each day. And that's something that I truly believe by and go by as well. So, how to win your day. So, the first strategy or the first tip that you need to have if you're going to be successful in life and win your days is this, that you have to have a plan that pushes you further. What do you mean by that? You need to have a strategy in place. Every day that you wake up, you need to know exactly what you're going to do for that day. And the things that you're going to do for that day are things, they need to be meaningful, they need to be impactful, they need to be influential, they need to be critical to your success, right? So that means if you're someone like me, I love watching YouTube videos. Literally, on my days off, I can literally watch YouTube videos all day. So one way, and I talk about this in my ebook as well, but one way that I maximize each and every opportunity is I make sure that I am watching things that's conducive for my growth and conducive for my learning and is going to help me or better me in my field. So whether that's videos on life coaching, videos on business, videos on marketing, videos on branding, listening to audiobooks while I drive, listening to podcasts while I drive. Like I will literally turn off the radio and put on a podcast or put on an audiobook or have a video playing in the background, something that's going to push me further than where I am. And this leads me to my second point, which is you have to make time to grow and learn, right? And the reason why I say you have to make time to grow and learn is this. There is one asset that each and every person living, whether you're successful or not, whether you are an entrepreneur or not, whether you're working a 9 to 5 or you in a trap or you doing whatever you're doing, the the one thing that everybody have in common is those 24 hours and that 365. What do you mean by that? That we each have the same amount of hours in the day and we each have the same amount of days in a year. So from the richest person in the world to the poorest person in the world, they each have the same amount of time. Now, the thing that separates them is what they do with their time. Successful people maximize every single hour, minute, second of their time because they understand that maximizing opportunity is important for growth. If you're an entrepreneur, trying to find ways to cut costs, how can you do something more efficiently, right? Because 9 times out of 10, if you can do it more efficiently, you can do it more cheaper. And if you can do it cheaper or less expensive, then you can save money because the name of the game is not necessarily how much money you make, but it's about how much money you keep, how much money you save. So finding time to grow and learn. So like I said, one of the things, matter of fact, one of the things that I did on yesterday, right, was I am currently working on my first ebook. And one of the things that I done yesterday, I was watching a video from a guy by the name of JT Hustles, and he's on YouTube as well. And I encourage anybody, like if you, to go check his stuff out. Great, great guy. Um, he did a video about this app called the Otter app. And what this app basically does is that it basically transcribe your speech into text. So yesterday as I was walking, I was literally speaking into the app, and that's how I'm going about writing my book. Mind you, now I'm walking, I'm getting my exercise in while I'm writing a book. So, excuse me. So I found a way to maximize every single opportunity of my life, right? I found a way to maximize my time. So you have to make time to grow and learn. You have to maximize those opportunities. I encourage anybody, get into ebooks. Find you a podcast to listen to. Find you somebody on YouTube to listen to, right? But let's not stop there, because this is something that I want to talk about, because it's something that I see going on a lot. And even as a life coach, it's something that I experience in my business and with some of my clients. Some of my clients will come and say, listen, I just need to be motivated. And I'll tell you this, that there's nothing wrong with being motivated. There's nothing wrong with having motivation. But the real question is this: what are you doing with the motivation that you're getting, right? If you're just sitting around looking at motivational videos, getting fired up, getting pumped up, getting amped, if you're just sitting around listening to podcasts, reading ebooks, reading books, but you're not putting those things to use, you're not putting those nuggets of wisdom and nuggets of knowledge to practice, what good is having that wisdom? What good is having that knowledge doing you? It's serving you no purpose, right? So, the power is not in gaining knowledge, but the power is applying the knowledge that you gain, right? So don't waste the wisdom that you get. So don't just, when I say make time to grow and learn, don't just soak up all this information, soak up all this knowledge, soak up all this motivation, and then just sit there and do nothing. Put that, put those lessons to use. Put that motivation to practice. Put those gems, those nuggets, those words of wisdom, put them into actionable steps, right? Take that and put that back into your plan. Remember, so we started out talking about having a plan that pushes you further. So take that wisdom, take that motivation, take those nuggets of knowledge and put them back into your plan. Put them back into your plan. So the third thing that you need to help you win your day is this. You need to make time for the important people in your life. Why is that important? Because everybody that's successful did not become successful by themselves. They all had a team, whether that was them and their spouse, them and their brother, them and their mother, them and their business partner, them and whoever, right? So relationships is very important when we talk about being successful, right? I'm a firm believer that you are the company that you keep. I say that all the time in my videos, that you are the company that you keep. You become what you hang around. So therefore, you need to make sure that you have people in your life that's able to push you, that's able to encourage you, that's able to support you, that's able to um, that's able to just make you want to become a better person, right? And when you find those people, you need to make time for them. You don't need to put them on the back burner because you're scaling or because you're building. No, because those are the very people that when you need them the most, they're going to be the very people that you're able to call upon and utilize. So you need to make sure that you are making time for the people that's important in your life. Um, and here's a caveat to that as well. You need to be important. So you need to be making time for yourself as well. So exercising, taking care of yourself, taking care of your health, right? Um, One thing that my wife has kind of been on me about since I've been growing my business is when it's her time, right? So spending that quality time with her, spending that quality time with your children, taking that time for yourself. There's nothing wrong with taking that time for yourself to make yourself a better person mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, right? I believe that you need that if you're going to reach some level of success and if you're going to win your day. You need to make time for yourself and you need to make time for the people that's important in your life. So, and the last and final thought that I would like to leave with you all today, this morning. I know it's early, and many of you are probably going to watch this on replay. But the thought that I want to leave with you all today is this: don't carry yesterday's baggage into today's fresh start, right? Understanding that yesterday was yesterday. There's nothing that you can do about yesterday. You can't go back in time and change the events of yesterday. So you have to live for today. You can't stress and worry about what happened yesterday and even what's going to happen tomorrow. But you have to take care of what's important for you to do today. Um, in my coaching program, one of the things that I teach my clients is I teach them how to reverse engineer their goals. What does that mean? That they start out with this big grand goal that they want to accomplish, right? And I tell them, okay, let's break that down. Let's take that goal, let's reverse engineer that goal. Let's find out what needs to be done on a daily basis. I'm not talking about monthly, I'm talking about weekly. I'm not even talking about in the next year. But what needs to be done each and every day in order for you to reach that particular goal that you have for your life. And when we find out what that thing is, let's create a plan around that because it's that daily work, that daily grind, that daily execution, that daily consistency um, that's going to dictate your success. Why? Because those days turn into weeks, those weeks turn into months, those months turn into years. So if you can conquer your day, and this is why I wanted to come on here and just give you all some tips on how to conquer your day. Because if you can conquer your day, you can conquer your week. Like listen, it's Monday, but think about it. If you can conquer Monday, you can conquer Tuesday, you can conquer Wednesday, you can conquer Thursday, you can conquer Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If you can conquer today, you can conquer the week. And if you can conquer the week, you can conquer the month because you can conquer week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. And if you can conquer a month, you can conquer the quarter because you can conquer month 1, month 2, month 3. And then if you can conquer one quarter, you can conquer the rest of the quarters. You can conquer all 4 quarters. Quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4. And if you can conquer those 4 quarters, if you can conquer that year, then I promise you the vision that you have for the next 5 years of your life, you're going to be on track to hit that vision. Or let's scale that down, even the next year of your life. You're going to be on track to hitting your yearly goal if you take care of the day. Today, this Monday, if you take care of today, if you take care of Monday, right? And you treat every day as if it's its own separate day. Not worried about yesterday, not worried about tomorrow, but only focused on what takes place today, I promise you, you will be where you are probably faster than you even thought you could be, right? Probably you'll be there quicker than you ever could have imagined. All because you chose to conquer one day at a time. Like the worst thing that you could do in life, the worst thing that you can do in life when you're going after success is not taking care of what's presently in front of you. And mind you, now this goes back even to taking care of the people or making time for the people that's important to you too. And making time for yourself. Like what's presently in front of you? Is your family presently in front of you? Is your spouse presently in front of you? Are your children presently in front of you? Is your business presently in front of you? Is your job presently in front of you? What's presently in front of you? That's the thing that you need to focus on. That's the thing that you need to focus on. That's the thing that your time and attention needs to go to. So, in my conclusion, how to win your day. Have a plan that pushes you further. Make time to grow and learn. Make time for yourself and the important people in your life. And don't carry yesterday's baggage into today. Yesterday is gone. All that matters is these next 24 hours. How will you use the time that you have? How will you maximize each and every opportunity that comes your way? That's what matters. I'll see you on the other side.